On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up Streets of Fire Blu-ray by Shout Factory. We get it. It's a factory. All they make is shouts. This is Streets of Fire on Blu-ray. I got to tell you, I did not know about this movie until recent years. I'm an 80s child, 1880s, of course, and I wasn't aware of this movie. I didn't know about it. I never heard the music. I didn't know a thing. I was clueless. Not Alicia Silverstone. No. That'd be me. I was clueless. No. I didn't know anything about this movie. Only recently was I going through and looking at Rick Moranis movies. I was like, well, Streets of Fire, what's that? All right, it looks kind of like a cool cover. Wasn't this cover, mind you. But I watched it, I was like, what? What? Willem Dafoe? Diane Lane? Other people that I'm forgetting in this moment? And cool music? It's like a John Carpenter movie with a tiny bit more camp, like an Escape from LA. A little bit more camp and really diverse music and musical numbers that are cool and action and all that good stuff. It's great. It's so cool. Streets of Fire. This is what it looks like up top here. Shout Factory did super duper special edition. Couldn't resist. Had to get it. It's a steelbook as well. It's great. That's what it looks like on the side panel there. Nerds like myself. And then on the back, stuff. It's 2 discs. Oh no, I'm a Visco girl. And 35th Anniversary Edition. I am so sad I missed out on it for like 33 years. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about this flick. And let's see here. Amid a brooding rock and roll landscape, the Bombers motorcycle gang led by the vicious Raven Shattuck. That's Willem Dafoe. And I like it even goes like, from John Wick. You know what that is? He's in that. He's the Green Goblin. Kidnap diva Ellen Aim, that's Diane Lane. Her hope for rescue lies within unlikely heroes, soldier of fortune Tom Cody and his sidekick, the two-fisted beer-guzzling McCoy, joined by Ellen's manager, Billy Fish. That's Rick Moranis, folks. The trio plunges headfirst into a world of rain-splattered streets, hot cars, and deadly assassins. It's weird, but it's weird in all the best ways, and the soundtrack is amazing. I was listening to it, no joke, right before I started recording. I'm like, I need a little pump me up. And down nowhere slowly. If I sing it too much, I'll get flagged. And then this video will get taken down. And then they'll demonetize me fast. I might have changed the words, but I kept the melody the same. So, this cult favorite features a razor-sharp cast and original songs written by Jim Steinman, Stevie Nicks, Tom Petty, and Ry Cooder, and performed by the Blasters and the Fix, directed by cult filmmaker Walter Hill, who also made The Warriors and Southern Comfort and 48 Hours. Streets of Fire is a rock and roll shotgun blast to the senses. I agree. If you don't know this movie, I highly recommend it. It's not for everybody, to be certain, but it is a good one to have in your back pocket, and when people are like, hey, what should we watch? Like, let's watch Streets of Fire. And then be like, huh? What you talking about? It's fun. It is fun. It's also, you know what? It's pretty fun. So, we got the steelbook here. There's Diane Lane rocking the vocals, which I don't think she actually sings, but it seems like she does. She's committed to that performance. That's that disc right there, disc 1. And then we got disc 2 right here. No booklets or anything. That's all right. It's all right. Sure, I'd like a poster. I like posters. And then we got this one. It's that dude that, I was not familiar with him at all because I looked at it first. I was like, is that Kyle MacLachlan? It's not Kyle MacLachlan. It's somebody else. It's, what's his name? What's his name? And I think he's all right. He's the one thing in the movie is like, he's pretty good most of the time, but then sometimes he's not that great. His name is Michael Paré. I don't know how to pronounce it yet because I gotta watch all the special features. It's loaded. It's got a 2K scan of the intro positive on disc 1. That's part of the movie, and then new HD master audio, and then the soundtrack's boosted. Everything's like getting the boost, right? And then on disc 2, feature-length documentary Shotguns and Six Strings: The Making of a Rock and Roll Fable. That's putting it even better. It's a rock and roll fable. How many of those do you see? Not a lot. It's great. Feature-length documentary, Rumble on the Lot, Walter Hill's Streets of Fire Revisited. Awesome. So if they talk to people way after the fact, that's cool. And they're like, what happened? Turned out pretty good. Music videos, awesome. Vintage featurettes, theatrical trailer, still gallery, yes, 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 and yes, 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 yes. It was in 1981. It's 93 minutes. You get in and out of this movie real fast. It moves so quick, and you're like, wait, what? Huh? It's cool. I dig this movie. I hope you dig this movie too. If you've seen it before, let me know on social media at Scott vs. Box, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And if you haven't, and you're going to check it out, let me know. And it's cool. I like I said, I dig it. It's wild. It's so fun. And I highly recommend it. And I'm so thrilled that it's now part of my collection. And I'm glad that there's nerds out there like the people at Shout Factory, like me. A couple of nerds watching flicks. All right, I got to go. I got to go back and listen to the music. If I play it on here, that's it. They're pulling the plug. It's over, pal. It's over, pal. I couldn't think of a line for the movie. We're going nowhere fast. We're going nowhere fast. Thanks for watching Scott vs. Box. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss any unboxings. And there are daily unboxings on this channel. Action figures, video games, playsets, toy blasters, and so much more. Well, I can't sit around and talk to you all day. I gotta get back to unboxing. Unless you have cookies. No cookies? All right. Back to unboxing I go.